My father introduced me to cars. We grew up watching racing side by side on the TV and working on the cars together, and when I got my license I felt like I had a special connection with the car, feel it and the way it drove, and I always wanted to race all my life. And about 8 years ago I got a chance to get in Skip Barber car and learn the technical aspects from then, and since have got into all kinds of different Mazdas and Spec Miata, and been racing Pirelli World Challenge now for 2 years, and it's been a fantastic experience, and I've grown so much, continue to grow week to week, and I'm blessed to be here, and it's a kid's dream come true. I like racing a World Challenge because it's highly professional. Everything's very organized, the racers are very professional. You know you can go out there and race with people door to door, and they're going to treat you honestly and fairly and safely, but you can still go 100%. And the whole team, the World Challenge, does a great job, from Stacy and all the people who do the stewarding. I think they hold a hard line. I think that's great. Everybody understands the rules and what they can and can't do. So it's highly professional, very organized, and that's a relief, because when things get disorganized in a situation when you're making millisecond decisions, that's not always as fun. So I think with that backdrop of professionalism, we get really good racing. Well, I love any car that I can get into and race on a track, but I like a challenge. In my job off the track, I'm responsible for picking investments that have to perform, and the proof's in the pudding, and you're making real decisions with real consequences, and the racing gives me that same thing. In this particular car, the Mazda, it's fun to drive, but with a smaller wheelbase, you have to be perfect. You have to be very smooth, because it's not very forgiving, but it's a lot of fun to drive. I've raced Mazdas, and I love that part of racing this car. It might get a little boring if it was super easy and you just press the gas pedal and go and turn the wheel. So it's fun but challenging. My goal for 2017 is to win the TCA championship. I realize that it's possible, but I realize there's a lot of things out of my control. A plus B equals results, and I only control A. So I'm focused on A. So the goal will be to win the championship, but I have to focus on every single turn, preparing and keeping to myself, and focus on what I'm doing and do the best I can. And hopefully those results work out. And if they don't, I'm still having a lot of fun. Well, first person I want to thank is my wife, Laura, and my 3 kids, Aiden, Christian, and Annabelle, for their support, allowing me to be here, taking the reins of driving the kids to their sports, missing some things like birthdays, and my daughter's singing tomorrow. So I want to thank them for sure. Pirelli for bringing their tire, World Vision, and everybody who works here. I'd like to thank all of them, all the corner workers. SAC Racing has done a great job for me. It's been a privilege to be part of their team, and I'm just glad to be part of a team that's very focused on doing the right thing in terms of executing on the car setup and getting things ready, and I thank them too.